was Bill Cole, but what made him so tough is he was a 3-time NCAA champ, never beaten in college. He would have been a 4-timer, but back when he wrestled in the late 40s, freshmen weren't eligible to compete. You know, up until 68, freshmen were not allowed to wrestle at all. You know, they could be in a team, but they couldn't go in competition. So, you know, so anybody prior to that, you know, we could have had a couple, multiple 4-timers before Mark Schultz and Cale. Pat Smith, Cale Sanderson, but they weren't eligible. And what made him so tough, you know, I think I'm downgrading him a little bit, I don't mean to, but in fairness to everybody, he fought 5 years in World War II, fought the Germans in Europe. So he was fighting the Germans for 5 years. He came back as a freshman, as a 24-year-old freshman, seasoned veteran of the war, you know, going against 17-year-olds. I don't think that was quite a fair match, but, you know, he might have been hardened a little bit. Anyhow, he picked people up and he just, whoa, you know, they didn't have a slam rule. And he'd just turn them upside down and drop them on their damn head and knock them out. Then he'd jump on them and shake them, you know, like they were still kicking. Sally, you know. But anyway, and, he was a tough old bastard. I mean, great man. But after he knocked out so many kids his sophomore year, the NCAA Rules Committee said, well, you know, we might have some type of rule where if you get a guy up in the air, you have to be responsible for a safe return to the mat, you know. So the slam rule came in because of Bill Cole. But a lot of the rules that always have someone's name tagged onto them, you know, things that had happened over the years. It's fun to go back into history.